Alright, if you can see, you could probably tell. Finally got this thing back. What, a year and a half later? The Hyundai GLS with the little motor that they left all kinds of debris in, and it blew up. But don't worry, there's a recall on it and warranty and all that. So a year and a half later, got it back about a week ago. And that was the biggest bunch of BS, because unless they do all of your maintenance at a dealership, or somewhere that reports to what is that? I can't think of Carfax. Duh. Yeah. If you do all your maintenance yourself, and you have all your records, you're screwed pretty much. Not entirely, but they will deny your claim, and you got to more or less get kind of creative to get your claim handled. But what they're supposed to tell you, if as soon as they deny your claim, is you can request arbitration through the BBB. And if you've run into a similar situation with this particular manufacturer, do that. Do not give up whatever you do, because I spent hours and hours researching, because there's different lawsuits going on. I would pull parts of one and pull parts of one, because there's like an ongoing definition of what acceptable maintenance is or isn't, and it's like a revolving door of one settlement says, oh, it's this, it has to be you got to have all your receipts, period. And then when another one was filed and complete, it said, no, you should probably keep them after the knock sensor has been installed. And so pulling all this stuff out of different settlements and stuff and trying to put it all together, thinking that that's what the arbitration is going to be about, just, oh my gosh, I'll never get that time back. I know why attorneys get paid what they paid, or assistants, whatever, because it's just insane reading all that. You got to kind of read it and be able to understand it a little bit, which I don't, but I can pick some of it out, piece all that together. And in the end, the very first question I asked when they denied my claim at Jerry's Hyundai, so you pulled the pan and you looked at the rod and main bearings and you spec'd those, with plastic gauge or whatever. Yes, sir, we did. And they're just smooth. It's just worn out from neglect. Well, in the end, through all this BS, what they do is they pull the valve cover gasket off and take a picture of the head and determine, based on that, if it was getting routine maintenance or not, which is insane. This went through all of this, finally got the arbitration person on the case. The arbitrator asked one question. The first question the arbitrator asked, what did the main and rod bearings spec out to? That was the only question. I never saw anything past that. And like before, it's radio silence. You don't hear anything. You can't contact anybody. Nobody will return a call, an email, nothing. And finally, I went this long, and finally I said, okay, I'm done. I'm contacting my attorney. Y'all are going to deal with him from this point forward, but you're looking at, of course, my towing expenses. But guess what? They never offered me a rental. And guess what? I've been ride sharing for over a year and a half. And guess what? That's reimbursable at, depending on which lawsuit you look at, $65 a day. Yeah, this is going to hurt. So, not them, what am I saying? But when I finally threatened, I'm done, this is going to an attorney, here's his name, this is how we're going to handle this. I finally get a call from the arbitration people, not the arbitrator, but somebody with that group, saying, hey, I don't know why nobody told you, they're replacing your engine. So anyway, here's the car, and I need to do a little bit of body work. As you can see, it took a receiver hitch right here in this general area, right through here, and just messed this door up. So, found another door, and I don't know, I'm not the best on getting these panels off, but I do know how to make access holes, and maybe I can find a way to get that out of there. So, I'm going to start right here. I'll probably set all that on fire in there. I'm probably ought to grab a water hose. This is me grabbing the water hose. Probably should have unhooked the battery too. But it's okay. That red light is on the door, the bottom of the door, so if anybody comes flying through here, hopefully they'll see me with that light on. Now, this seems like a pretty good way to do this, because I don't have one of those fancy panel removers. It's smoking in there. But I figured if I go this way, that's some smoke straight out of Korea, I bet. So I can go back. I can go back quite a bit more, because I think that first clip is back here. I'm sure it will. Okay, so here for sure. like I say, there's better ways to do this. This is the way I'm going to do it. I don't know if you can see that. The little green thing there is my first clip. So, you know, nice thing is I'm not saving that door. Pretty much done with it. Yep. That's my screwdriver. Oh, I can see him. I reckon those are all the little green clips. So I don't think I have to. Push that away yet. She's going. I'm gonna ruin it. Hopefully I won't. Okay. Definitely one there. I can see that one there, and then there's one down below. So, yeah, so there's that one. I can't get to that one down there. Oh, yeah, I can. Where'd he go? Well, I could feel it. I could see it. That's interesting. I know there's a trick to these. You probably just pull back on them and then lift them up or something, but I ain't got time to read YouTube or watch YouTube. I had plenty of super glue. That sounded good, didn't it? reason I'm doing this, because this car's going to a family member. Because I am done with it. I don't want anything to do with it after this. But I'm not going to give them a junk car. You know, it'll look kind of decent. Have a new engine. A new Hyundai engine, for whatever that's worth. You know? And I probably already stopped recording. That's okay. Just kind of wanting to... Oh, well, I broke the mirror. Damn it. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. I just broke the holder on her. This power mirror. So we're still good. Like I said, I had some super glue. Now, I need to run the window down. Oh, I just lifted her off of here. There's no guarantees. Oh my God, I gotta move the window and everything. Ah, man. What was I thinking? I may have to get on the YouTube. Do some watching. This is getting to be a little more involved.